What's up, Jamers? Today we're playing in the historic DEGEN Open. As you might have known, I'm a member of the Degenerate Gaming community, and I am a Degenerate Gaming streamer, sponsored by them. I am streaming this live, and it's going to be an amazing tournament. I really hope that you love watching me play MARDU ships, featuring Greasefang, Okiba boss. If you haven't checked out my one of my most recent YouTube videos, I have a whole video of this. But we're going to do our tournament experience today for you all as well. I changed this deck a little bit since it is open deck list. I have some one-ofs like Fatal Push, Abrade, Rite of Oblivion, Vanishing Verse, and Lightning Helix. Also have a Reckoner Bankbuster that I can get back out of the graveyard with Goblin Engineer, which is very cool. We have Greasefang that's going to be flooping our Parhelion and Skysovereign onto the battlefield and attacking them with haste and winning the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the matches. This is a tournament, so I'm not going to be having a much interaction with you guys, but I hope you enjoy the experience, and it all starts right now. What we're going to need to do is just combo before our opponents do. We have a Greasefang, so I think I'm going to keep this. And then 24 lands for Hamish J. And then there are hardly any non-creature spells in there, so Esper Sentinel's not going to be good at all. Let's go ahead and go Concealed Courtyard into Blood Fountain. The other dispute's interesting. I'm gonna try to draw a land for Greasefang. Please draw land. Perfect. Let's freaking go. Consul Flagship was one of the best ones to get to because it's to kill their board in the process. And then I get to Epicure the Skysovereign back in the grave. Muxus. No goblins here. Convincing. Abrade and Chandra are gonna be, and Herald's Horn are gonna be pretty good. Okay, I have Greasefang and I have Goblin Engineer. Okay, all I need to do is draw a land and I can potentially win unless she has an Abrade. We can go turn 1 Faithless Looting as well. Oh my gosh, I have the Skysovereign. All I need to do is draw land. And she has no graveyard hate. Alright, there's the land. Do I go Goblin Engineer here to get the Parhelion, or do I just not get Parhelion? I think I will. You get Portable Hole too. Then I can go Blood Fountain, discard it, play it again, unless there's an Abrade here. Or Chandra. One of the reasons why I went Parhelion is because it kills them even if they have a Abrade here at the 4/4s. Oh my gosh, you know what's actually kind of good against this deck? That flash white 2-drop creature that says if a creature went into the battlefield, if it wasn't cast, exile it. It's actually insane against this deck. Actually, it's not, right? Because Parhelion's not a creature when it comes back. Interesting. That was actually super freaking quick. Wow, we might be having a lot of downtime in this stream, chat. There might be a lot of downtime in this stream. I'm not sure. I'm gonna mulligan this because they could have, like, I want to draw more lands against the Thoughtseize deck, I think. This is not good, but at least I have a Goblin Engineer and an Esper Sentinel, so I can potentially, like, sacrifice this. Maybe get a Bankbuster. There's a main deck Bedevil in the deck, but that's the only thing that can deal with Bankbuster if I put it on the battlefield. And I'll go Courtyard, Sentinel, Foundry, Engineer, so I guess I'll put back this other Foundry. And then Sentinel should actually be really good in this matchup and really important, actually. Got a Greasefang. Could be a Fatal Push. This could be a quick game, or they could just interact with my stuff and I can lose. There's 3 Fatal Push, 3 Unholy Heat in the deck. Turn 1 Black Source could mean no play because they just wanted to come and untap, or it could just mean Fatal Push. But do I want Parhelion or Skysovereign? Guess I'll just go Parhelion. Make them deal with it. They probably have Fatal Push though. That was definitely the best draw in my deck, especially without a turn 1 Thoughtseize. Probably Fatal Push though. And then I'll get to draw a card, I guess, if they use it. They're really thinking. Maybe they're having a network problem again? They milled a Arcanist, a land, 1 red mana could be a... We drew another Greasefang? So, if we... Their only interaction right now is 3 Unholy Heats. And there's a instant land creature. So, I don't think there's a way for them to stop this. Creature instant land. That's not 4. Maybe just Unholy Heat the Goblin Engineer? Sure. I'm actually kind of surprised we actually got this off this game. I didn't think we'd be able to combo. But hey. Now they have to have more things available, and then next turn we can Blood Fountain and then discard the Parhelion and then use this Greasefang unless they kill this Greasefang. But now they have to kill the 4/4s and the Greasefang, so I don't know if they can do that. If they can kill the 4/4s, or they can just die. Oh my gosh, broken. So if they don't have a Thoughtseize, they're like pretty dead, right? Whoa! Please don't have Thoughtseize, opponent. What do they choose? This the Goblin Engineer, I guess? Oh. They must have a push. Am I going for one of these, or am I going for, like, Bankbuster? Or Esper Sentinel? Oh, I could go for Blood Fountain, and I can get the Greasefang back. Not next turn, but the turn after? Then that doesn't give me a ship anyway. Then I can use Goblin Engineer to sacrifice the Bankbuster. Or sacrifice the Soulguide Lantern to bring back the Bankbuster to start drawing cards. But if they kill the Engineer and I draw Greasefang, I can still Greasefang the Bankbuster because it's a vehicle. Seasoned Pyromancer. The chance I get Thoughtseized. I think I just bring out the Bankbuster. Usually, I would play the one that they know about, but I want to play the red mana out because I don't want to have to shock for Pyromancer next turn. And they probably have some spell that they can play here that they can use twice. But man, that turn 1 Inquisition was really strong. Culligan's Command would be really good here. Because they can kill my Engineer and my Bankbuster. But they only have one in the whole deck. Do they actually have it? Oh my gosh. Can't believe it. If they actually drew it, that would be crazy. One of Abrade game 2, and then the one of Culligan's Command here. Unless they just don't have it and they're just doing, like, just calculating something else. But getting off Seasoned Pyromancer next turn is going to be really strong. Chandler. Okay, that's not it. Draw a card. Deadly Dispute's going to be insane. I can actually Blood Fountain and Seasoned Pyromancer discarding Deadly Dispute, but do I want to do that? Or I could just Blood Fountain and bring back the Soulguide Lantern to start drawing more cards? I think I like still holding on to Seasoned Pyromancer. Holding up the Deadly Dispute, maybe? Like, I can sacrifice this blood token, shock Godless Shrine, sack the blood token with Goblin Engineer, bring back the Soul Guide Lantern. I think that's worth the 2 life. It's pretty good. It might take the Seasoned Pyromancer. I mean, even if they do, I can bring it back with Blood Fountain, right? Gosh, what does my opponent take? They took the Pyromancer. Okay. They could have a removal spell. That's a K command. I can bring back the Engineer and the Seasoned Pyromancer on end step with Blood Fountain. This can sacrifice the Esper Sentinel to bring back the Blood Fountain and do it over again. And they know I have Greasefang and Seasoned Pyromancer in hand, so I need to get the Parhelion out or be able to kill Greasefang. But if they do that, that's fine, because I can still crew the Greasefang with the Bankbuster, or just draw a card if I don't want to attack. But I think I'm attacking since they're at 12. Or I could just bring the Slow Glide Lantern back and just keep drawing cards. Probably a cake. Probably a K-Command. Why else would they shock the Blood Crypt on 3 mana? If they didn't have K-Command. Do they have, like, Flame Blessed Bolt and, something else? I guess they could have Go Blank here? But if they had Go Blank, they would have played it already, right? Huh. I'm probably eventually going to get back Blood Fountain. Okay, this dies. I can go Esper Sentinel here and just sacrifice it. I'm going to be getting back the Blood Fountain anyway. But that's really bad against Go Blank if I cast Esper Sentinel.
Round timer ended. Announcement received. Alright, added back Luris. Do we go Bankbuster, or do we go Engineer, sack the Sentinel? Can you go Engineer, sack the Sentinel, bring back the Blood Fountain? Um... Alright, Esper Sentinel is going to be a key way that we win this. the Pyromancer. So I go turn 1 Sentinel, and then go turn 2 Epicure Sentinel, turn 3 Wedding Announcement. If I draw a land. And that seems pretty good. They have Pact of Negation in hand. Okay, need to worry about that. I drew a land. Gotta worry about Anger of the Gods, but maybe they took that out. Well, hopefully we get to draw some cards off of these Sentinels. I'm gonna get to draw at least one card. Back with these. Wedding Announcement's gonna draw us a card. Okay. Could have March, Justice Strike. I'm not playing Truck Typhoon anywhere. I shocked that in because if I draw a big ship, I'm going to want to discard it. Okay. Didn't draw a ship, but I did draw a Bankbuster. Okay, 4 mana. You mean an unexpected windfall? I think I discard the Bankbuster here. Need Thoughtseize. Greasefang. Greasefang brings back the Bankbuster. I could just Seasoned Pyromancer, discard both Godless Shrines. That's probably good because then I can draw Thoughtseize and Black Source. They could have Sokenzan Crucible Defiance, the land, which would be really bad for us. And they're playing 2 of that. I don't want them to just block my Sentinels. Huh. Alright, now they're going to be forced to play Anger of the Gods. And I also get a draw off the Esper Sentinel also. Almost guaranteed. I like this game plan because it beats it beats Rest in Peace. And I have Greasefang for the Bankbuster to start drawing additional cards. Alright, let's see if they have creativity. Alright, no creativity. Am I going to draw 2 cards? Yep, I'm going to draw 1 card at least. That's another wedding announcement. It could just be dead. I'm kind of a fan of giving me a draw in that case because, like, what else? Like, you gotta draw Anger of the Gods, right? And if you don't, you probably lose. Alright, now I need an answer to this hard evidence, right? Token? Because they're at 1 life if I don't. No, I think it's lethal. I think it's lethal by Bankbuster crewing the Greasefang. Turn 1 hard evidence is probably the best turn 1 play of their deck. Draw a ship. No ship, but we got Thoughtseize double Greasefang. Oh my gosh, all lands in an Anger. Oh, let's freaking go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That Thoughtseize was so broken. Seasoned Pyromancer, discarding Greasefang and Portable Hole. Play Greasefang and pass? Faithless Looting? I think I go looting and try to get a ship. No ship. Fracture can kill Planeswalkers and Rest in Peace, but Portable Hole can kill Rest in Peace too, and it's more mana efficient. Oh, wow. We did not want to draw this many lands. I guess they drew lands too. They have 4 new cards in hand. If I draw Goblin Engineer, I could have a chance here. Oh my goodness, another land. Not like this. Not like this. Fairy, Thoughtseize. Guess I should have kept the Fracture.
Let's skip to the good part.
I don't know if I can beat Teferi here. The wedding announcement's good and all, but we're gonna have 3 draws. 1 from this, 1 per turn, and 1 from Teferi. This is scary.
Keep up the pace.
They drew Rest in Peace. That's fine because we have the wedding announcement thing going on. These crabs are really good for them. Then again, we did discard our Portable Holes that we could have used. And then they have this land to block. Hard game.
I won't let you win.
I'm at 14 life also, which is not very good for us. I get to draw 2. I guess I should have just kept the fracture.
Let's skip to the good
I guess that was
part.
my misplay. If I lose this. Like, even if they get 2 emissaries, nah, it's gonna be difficult. Alright, they have that and another spell. They're calling creature. Double Abrade is not good. Need to draw cards? Zera's Emissary notably doesn't protect planeswalkers. But they can use their thing to go block, 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 block. So they can block Greasefang, Pyromancer, and 1/1, and this Teferi goes to 2. Not very good for us. I have to attack with more than one thing, though. I need the draws. I have 1 Vanishing Verse in the deck that I can draw. Crap.
No time for a break.
Me flooding out in the mid game and also discarding my fracture was the difference here. Double Emissary? Okay, I need to draw my 1 Rite of Oblivion. That's not it. Okay. Nope.
Enough.
Multiple hardcast emissaries was not good for me. So I guess I go Blood Fountain, discard Skysovereign. Tough way to lose last match for sure. I guess I get to Leyline next turn. I don't think they're gonna bring in Soul Guide Lanterns, but I don't think they're gonna bring in much else. Maybe Brazen Borrower or Fry. But that's basically it. Maybe Pithing Needle. Also, that one Faithless Looting that they had needed to discard a creature and an instant, and they had creature, instant, and untap red source, so they needed to have a lot of things. Oh, they had the Faithless Looting before I play Leyline, which is unfortunate. Goblin Engineer. I'm just gonna go Leyline here. They don't have any Spell Pierce in their deck. The Goblin Engineer is okay because I can send... I can send Soul Guide Lantern with it. Then I can exile the rest of their grave. Okay, Rite of Oblivion is going to be really good here. And then I can cast Portable Hole, and then sack the Portable Hole to bring back the Soul God Lantern and exile the rest of their grave. Interesting. Alright, so now it's not, and so now it's basically, can I draw Greasefang without them dealing with it? And I think at this point they're super far ahead, especially because they have Den of the Bugbear. Like in these spots, post board, like the creature lands are so good. So I honestly think I just get blown out here, unfortunately. And game 1 was my game to win, I just didn't win it. Yeah, like, I'm going to be doing this stuff, and then they're going to be drawing a bunch of cards and stuff, and that's really bad. Being able to pay for Sentinel, blah, 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 blah. Like, be able to accrue resources to be able to out every Greasefang I play. Hard casting Phoenixes and winning with them. I don't know where I lost the card advantage, or maybe they just gained it. Yeah, the Crackling Drakes really hurt. Like, having to sacrifice a resource and use a resource to get rid of a Crackling Drake, and then they draw a card to replace it, and then play another one is just too good, I think. And now I just can't win, right? Unholy Heat was just too good. At least it's 2-0, true. What is he playing? Just a bunch of creatures and cocos. Which doesn't really beat Parhelion, I must say. You're at 5. Gosh, that's just so good. I was just never able to do that against the really interactive Phoenix, and also really also the 7/7 Emissary combo. I also just didn't draw Engineer into Greasefang like that. Now, how is he gonna beat this? Sentinel to block the flyers? And then Arc Druid tapping for 6 mana? Then maybe there's a Coco for 2 more flyers? But even if that's the case, I can still Voldaren Epicure the last damage. Now, Thoughtseize isn't that good, but at least it stops, like, scavenging is on turn 1. What's up, Cope? I am Death Shadow. The next turn I can Portable Hole and then Thoughtseize again. Yeah, I am Death Shadow. You have only lands. What would you like to draw, opponent? What? No! What? No way! Come on! What the heck just happened? What? The one card that beats me. No. No. That was... why? Alright, there we go. We drew the Portable Hole. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We drew the out. Goodbye. That was definitely a Thoughtseize bug. Watch this, Collected Company. Alright, Clan Caller, I can deal with that. Inspiring Vantage. Oh. Yikes. Clan Caller can keep putting stuff on the battlefield too, for 6 mana. What if I die? I could definitely die. Why am I dying? I feel like I'm dying to the top of my opponent's deck and I'm flooding out. What's up, Breathe? Where are my cards, chat? They can just pass and go Clan Caller. I did not expect to play against both elves and goblins in this tournament, I must say. Perfect. Do they have Besage or do they not? Alright, I don't have a way to discard the Skysovereign again. Can I just sack this just to sack it? No. Putting this Goblin food chain for a final round in first place and extended went land, Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual, Hymn, Pox. Oh my god. That's insane. So Skysovereign gets to kill the Esper Sentinel and attack them for 6. Unless they besage you. Okay, never mind. I guess they get the block. That's a lot of freaking lands. But hey, at least I get to kill one and they get to block the other one. But Skysovereign Consul Flagship taken over. That's no lands. Okay. Perfect. Gotta make sure I order these lands right. Haunted Ridge first, and then Concealed Courtyard, and then Godless Shrine. Well, I guess then second Concealed Courtyard. Alright, do they have Rest in Peace right now? They don't. And let's punish. No Rest in Peace on turn 2, they die. I guess they can technically have, like, land and then exile one of the 4/4s, and then they're not dead? 9 lives. Okay, they're definitely... Okay, we can... Okay, that's actually not good for us, right? They have Divine Purge in their deck. If they had Divine Purge, they would have used it there. They don't have any instant speed cards, right? They can't veto. Nope. They can Disdainful Stroke. That's it. This has 5 on it already? And then we can just Rite of Oblivion... If they play Solemnity here, we can just Rite of Oblivion Solemnity. And then make the 9 lives have 9 counters on it, because we have 4 flyers. I guess they could have Divine Purge right now, but then... If they had Divine Purge right now, it's pretty bad for us, but we at least get to sacrifice something with Deadly Dispute. Like, I could just sack the Greasefang with Deadly Dispute. And then I can potentially bring the Greasefang back with Blood Fountain. Presence. Sure. That means Sanctum Weaver taps for 3 mana. Solemnity. Cool, I prepared for this. We prepared for this! I can use Deadly Dispute to sack the Blood Fountain. A lot of lands. And then I can use Goblin Engineer to get back the Blood Fountain, sacrifice this, make a treasure token. Use the treasure token, discard Parhelion. Then I can Rite of Oblivion, the Solemnity, sacrificing this. And then they die. Perfect. Faithless Looting in it. And all my lands. And a Fracture. I think I looting turn 1 to just try to draw Greasefang. Not a Greasefang. I can get this portable hole back from Goblin Engineer. Even a fresh on end step. They could have another rest in peace. That's fine, because we get the portable hole and then Seasoned Pyromancer if they do have another rest in peace. 4 mana, not doing anything. Interesting. Maybe they just have nothing or they're flooding? I'm gonna try to draw a Nazis. Like, they have 2 Wrath of Gods post-board. I can bring back the portable hole by sacrificing this. Okay, not anymore. I guess I can portable hole to Baffling End, and then I get a 3/3 Trampler. But I'm not going to do that. It doesn't seem like they have any instant speed ways to get rid of my combo. So, like, if I can get to a Greasefang, Knight of Oblivion. Wait, I can get to a Greasefang actually. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Attacking with both of these to force the block on Seasoned Pyromancer, and then I can add them back. I can add it back with Blood Fountain, unless they have a Rest in Peace right now. But if they play Rest in Peace right now, they get cracked back for 5. Spinner. I have a portable hole in my graveyard that can get rid of the spinner. Well, I can sack the Blood Fountain if I really need to get the Portable Hole. Or I can just stack the Blood Fountain for another Blood Fountain. I think I want my Pyromancer back, though. Okay. It's actually really good. Now I get to do this for a Portable Hole. Sacrifice this. And then Portable Hole the Destiny Spinner. And then I can get a Thoughtseize off this. How about all lands? Do we like lands, chat? How about another land? Well, I guess I could have killed them if I drew a card first. If I draw Greasefang here, I'm going to be sad. How about another land? Do we like that, or do we like that? I think we like that. I guess if they Wrath of God, I can get back my Pyromancer and my Engineer. Sanctum Weaver? Og? Can I draw a card that's not a land, please? Holy crap. This is game. This is game. Wow. 3/3 trample beatdown from Portable Holing a Baffling End. Can you actually believe that? Yep, they're playing the same thing. And I'm on the draw. Crap! Alright, even only's on. We keep this. Epicure. Looting. They are playing 4 Thoughtseize main deck, 3 Culligan's Command, 3 Thrilling Discovery, 2 Portable Hole, 2 Wishclaw Talisman, 1 Can't Stay Away Sovereign Consul Flagship. They're not playing any removal spells besides 2 Portable Holes, and they're not playing... what's it called? Looting, Inquisition. They're playing 4 Inquisition and 4 Thoughtseize main deck? Holy crap. I guess I don't like playing Esper Sentinel there because they just pay for the Thoughtseize or Inquisition. Discarding vehicles? Discard 2 if you do draw 3. Yep, they discarded a Portable Hole and a Parhelion. Alright, so here we go. At the Lightning Helix, the thing. I think I actually have an advantage over their deck because I'm playing Interaction and they're not. We do. We can combo before them. But if they play Parhelion, we just die, right? Like, if they just go Greasefang here, then we just take a load of damage. We go to 3 if they have it. Or they're going to go Thoughtseize into Greasefang. They take my Voldaren Epicure here, so I can't discard the Sovereign, right? They took my Lightning Helix, wow. That means they have an answer? The Greasefang here? Their instant speed answers are Culligan's Command. But we can Fatal Push their Greasefang. They play 1 Flagship and 4 Parhelions. We could just win with the Greasefang attacking and like Sentinel and Voldaren. Because they don't know I have this Epicure. If we just attack with Greasefang here, we could actually win. They discard a Parhelion and Thoughtseize. So they go land. They go land Greasefang? Goblin. Oh, they are playing Goblin Engineer. Oh, they're playing 4 Engineer, 4 Greasefang. Okay.
Round timer started.
Do I win? Alright, I'm happy that we had interaction for their Greasefang if they had it. Wow, this hand is not interactive at all. Okay, we have a Leyline. Perfect. Wow, Leyline plus Wedding Announcement, all we need is a white source. We have both Leylines. Nice! Alright, so I have a better backup game plan than they do. I also have Fracture to get rid of theirs. Alright, give me white mana. Also, they're not playing any copies of Young Pyromancer. Looting? Wow. Surprising. I guess we're looking for an answer to Leyline. I need white mana. Discarding Parhelion and Leyline. Oh no. Not like this. Oh god. I guess I'm just deadly disputing this. Because I can fracture theirs, and then they're going to have another piece of graveyard interaction. They discarded another vehicle. I actually think I do this in response just to get the treasure. Cool, I got another deadly dispute. So even if they take my wedding announcement, I can still deadly dispute again. Oh, they took it, and I drew another one. Oh, that's broken. And fracture the Leyline? I think I just play this. Like, I definitely have more ways to come back from Leyline than they do. Like, they have Fragmentize and Farewell. And Vanishing Verse. And they're very far off from Farewell, so Vanishing Verse is going to be the thing. Casting Greasefang, sure. White mana, perfect. I think I'm going to Esper Sentinel here. Hey, Little Bo Peaches, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Friendo? Alright. I need to look out for, like, the instant speed, get rid of my Leyline, and then combo. I think I have the advantage in the mirror, like, by far. Hmm. Abrade the Greasefang? Deadly Dispute. Draw a land. Perfect. This way I can use this treasure token to fracture if I need to. And fracture will get if they happen to combo. Reckoner Bankbuster. Do I do anything about this? Nope. How about 2 Leylines? And then Bankbuster can block if they den. Fragmentize. Yep. It seems as though I'm still ahead. Ooh. And I get the Bankbuster back. Sick. How about a land? Insane. In-freaking-sane. Wow. Synergies. Woo. Oh, yeah. That was sweet. That was sweet. Alright, Jamers. The final score is I got 19th place with a record of 5-2. I still think 5-2 is really good. We just had really bad tiebreakers. The match we lost in round 3 against the Creativity deck, they ended up losing like 3 matches in a row after that. They were 3-0 and then lost 3 in a row after that, I believe. Our only other loss was Is It Phoenix? And if you didn't see the standings, Is It Phoenix? There was 4 of them in the top 8. So very, very good deck in Historic, and we ended up just losing because our opponent had a really, really nice setup, as you saw in the video, with their Unholy Heat that we just knew was in hand, and probably just had to play the Greasefang into it and let it die. But other than that, this deck is amazing. You saw the matches. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we will see you in the next one. You can always check out my YouTube video of this very same deck. Not exactly this build. This is more of a build of a tournament setting with these one-ofs because my opponents are going to be, we're seeing my deck and I want them to play around some different things, and so I put some one-ofs in here. But you can check out the MARDU Ships Greasefang Okiba boss deck right over here, and I'll see you over there. And as always, peace.